Lakeside Casino and RV Park, where we earn the best ratings for our RV park in North America with the most beautiful scenery and quiet surroundings. Our casino features the best gaming experience, entertainment that'll blow your mind, and come see the great changes in our buffet, all here at the Lakeside Casino and RV Park.
And the thing that bothers me is that Nye County is not willing to put a landfill in Pahrump. Why should anybody else? Obviously, it was a money-making deal for an individual, and I can understand that, but for the health, safety, and welfare of our citizens, I will not support any kind of landfill, another one, going into this community. As far as the flyers and the robocalls go, I don't take that into my consideration. I work on facts about this valley and what it would do to it, potential for contamination of water and things like that. It might be only slight, but it's there. And who knows what will go in that landfill. There's not going to be anybody standing at the gate or watching what they're putting in there. And I'm not accusing anybody of anything, but I'm just not going to support something like that. It's not good for this community. The findings that were presented by the RPC and that were stated in our meeting that we followed are why I stand behind that. It's not a betterment to this community.
Was there some neighbors that testified that might be upset about that?
There were some neighbors that testified that lived actually just on the other side of 160. They stated nobody else was that close, but there's actually a little camping ground there right across the street from the gate. There's people there, and there's also people in the Aero Park there too. So they're all neighbors. That whole area around it's VR20, which is high density residential if it ever gets built out. So to me, any landfill that anybody should consider should be way outside of town. Now, if this landfill, according to the applicant, was so profitable and everything, why aren't they doing it in Clark County?
Was a company from Clark County going to be coming out here, Lunas Construction?
Well, they'd be the ones bringing the trash up. It was going to be stuff that was brought in from Las Vegas. It was supposed to be leftovers on the end of the belt when they run it over a Dirty Murph. Dirty Murph is like a conveyor belt, and what they do is they pick off all the good stuff, and whatever's left is what would come out here and go in the ground. And they say it's construction debris only, but the Class 3 landfill allows for other things. So you can talk with a forked tongue. So the majority, I think, of the material will be coming over the hill from Las Vegas. And you have to understand, it's a lot cheaper to drive here from South Las Vegas than it is to go all the way out to Apex Landfill. And that's what it's all about. Again, it's all about money. It's all about saving on hauling and everything else. And they did agree to kick in some money to the community and things like that. But the hazard that it could potentially cause is what made me vote the way I did.
Is there any farther that Rene Morales can go on this issue?
He can go to court and sue, and more than likely that's where he'll go. Where else is he going to go?